Welcome back, everyone, to GameZone Birdroom.
GameZone.
And of course, it's not the GameZone Birdroom without the birds. Hello, that moves. Hello. What's that you got? You got banana. You got banana. Hello, my little babies. You've got banana as well. What have I got for you today, guys? Well, I'm going to show you how to add games for the Super Console X King. Now, before we get to adding games on this, big thank you for two YouTubers. One of them's very new, called John Bunday. Really good with his computers, you know, and that sort of stuff. If it wasn't for him and Team Pandory, yeah, that's right, EmuChicken, I wouldn't have been able to add games on here because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So a big thank you for them two who did help me out. Anyway, let's get on to adding ROMs to this system.
First things first, what you want to do is create folders for each of the games that you're going to add to the system. As you can tell, I've got Die Hard Arcade, Golden Axe the Duel, and Panzer Dragoon 2. So we're going to right click on Die Hard Arcade. We're going to extract files. And we're going to add them into the folder of Die Hard Arcade. And then press OK. Should only take a few seconds. Or with my very slow laptop, a minute or two. Oh, that did take a long time, didn't it? So, next we're going to do Golden Axe, and exactly the same process. Right click, extract files, go down to wherever you put it. So for me it was pictures, click Golden Axe the Duel, and then OK. And then in my case, wait a very long time. Next we're going to do the same process all over again for Panzer Dragoon 2. So to make sure we've got the right files in our folder, make sure they're bin, and the last one at the bottom should be Q. There we go. Q as like a snooker cue. So then we're going to go into the SD card of the Super Console X King Edition. When you put your SD card into the computer or laptop, you might be prompted with, would you like to recover your SD card? Press yes, because you don't always get EEROMs on it. So that's important to remember. Right, locate your Sega Saturn folder. because the games need to go in the right folders for the games to work. Right, we're at the bottom of the folder now. We're going to drag Die Hard Arcade over to it. That's it, copy the Saturn. Also, yeah, you might want to check to see if you've got enough memory on your card to do this. Right, I've deleted a few systems I don't play on this, so yeah, should have enough memory now to put the game on. Shouldn't take long for it to upload onto the card, unless you've got a slow laptop. In that case, go and make a cup of tea. Next up is Golden Axe. Didn't take as long. And then Panzer Dragoon 2. Then we're going to see if these games work. That's the most important thing. Right, let's go back over to the Super Console X King. And with the magic of computers, look at that, it's right there for you. Right, let's click on Die Hard Arcade. Quality game. Love this game. The closest to Streets of Rage you've got on the Sega Saturn. And it all seems to be working. Brilliant. That famous opening scene, jumping out the helicopter. Look how many bullets are missing everyone at that point. Look, ridiculous. Looks like an action scene from the A-Team. As you can tell, the game's running really well. Alright, let's check out Golden Axe. See if that's working correctly. Hopefully it boot up all right. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's play a quick game. Such a great fighting game this is. Looks fantastic as well. Really underrated. Great detail in the background. The sprites are animated really nicely. Love the blood splatter that comes out when you uppercut. Not great at this game, but do love it. trying to find out what the control buttons are. Yeah, he's beating the crap out of me. There we go. Right, let's check Panzer Dragoon 2 out. See if that's working correctly. Another quality title for the Saturn. An on-rail shooter. Lovely graphics for the time. Be interesting to see if these games work when they're upscaled. Some do, some don't. It's a bit hit and miss with the Saturn on this console. But if you're playing them in original mode, usually they work a charm. The only game I couldn't get to work was Virtua Fighter 2. I just did not want to know, basically. But as you can see, Panzer Dragoon is working great. It's looking good. Yeah, pretty happy. Add a few more of my favourite games to the Saturn list. Right then, as you can tell, all 3 games work fantastic. Now back to my boat race.
Yes, and that is how we add ROMs to the Super Console X King. Remember, just make sure the games are in their right folder and they are in their right format, which for the Saturn is bin and Q, because if it's not them, it just won't work. Again, a massive thank you to John Bunday and EmuChicken, which is Team Pandory. Their link to their channels is in the description below. Go and give them a sub and a hello from the GameZone Birdroom. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Button bash that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell, and take it easy.
GameZone!